Hello, Echo, Josie, Northern Sounds, GG, Creek Squad. Great to see you all. And now we're playing the intro. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed that.
How you doing tonight, Dorinda?
Not too bad. Hello, Shift Kicker, Cool Gamer, Annette Graft. Holy cow. Wow.
Holy cow, wow. How y'all doing, everybody? Good to see y'all again.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Hey, Dorinda, so what are we doing tonight?
We're making a light.
We're making a light. I have seen the light.
Yes.
We're going to see the light, y'all. Hey, Camperman, what's going on?
Hello, Camperman.
Annette, Paula Work, good to see all of y'all. All right,
Yeah.
Dorinda. Show us the light. We want to see the light.
We're using
Go to the light.
We're using 2 plates.
Okay.
Which, you got to punch around the edge with the hole punch.
Okay.
Oh, I got 2 plates here. Hang on.
Avoca Jen, how are you doing?
Hello, Avoca. So you just kind of do it on the edge where the lines are. And go around. Blah, blah, blah. On both of the plates.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Hit Gal. Good to see you.
Hello, Hit Gal. And then we are going to be using some
spoons.
Clear spoons.
Wait, you got spoons. Will there be ice cream?
No.
Oh,
not ice cream tonight.
Damn.
But what we need to do is you need to break this spoony part off of the spoon. So you just need the handle. So what I did was I put my thumb like right down here.
Go big screen, Dorinda, when you can.
Okay. Just a minute. I'll try to remember. There we go.
There you go.
So I got my other thumb here, and I'm
give it a snap.
Breaking it off.
Okay.
So this one has like a big end on it. Okay. I did some with the big end, but I did some with the small end. So I put my finger closer to the handle part, and I broke it off. So I had just the small end.
Okay.
Throw that over there.
So deliberately, some of them will be wider than the other.
Yeah.
Down on that end.
And then I used my wood burning tool and poked a hole in the top of here. It's not plugged in, so it's not going to do it right now. I apologize, folks, but whatever, right?
Okay, so you use that to put a hole in it.
Yeah. Okay. And then I spent hours just saying.
Q City Lady says hello.
Hello, Q City Lady. And I put a jump ring in the hole and another jump ring on it. So there's 2 jump rings on it.
Right.
Okay.
Got it.
Now, is that one going to be okay? And yes, I have a weird amount here and there. Yeah. And this is kind of what it will look like. Okay. And yes, I have some to put on here so I can show you how I do it.
Okay, so now I know what the jump hooks are for.
And same with this one.
Same with that one. Got you.
Okay. I think I did 2 on this one. And 4 or 5 or something on that one. But we'll figure it out. Okay. This is the wider end one. The wider end one.
Right.
Yes, Creek Squad. I know you've been waiting for this one.
All right, Creek. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
So what I do is I take my needle nose pliers.
Or as me and Creek call them, fishing pliers.
Yeah. And I take my cutters because my fingers don't work like they used to.
Right.
And I open the jump ring.
Got you.
And then I stick it in the hole on the plate. And then you close the jump ring. I'll do it a couple of times because, I got to show you a bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't want you to sit here and have to watch me do 4 hours worth of fucking putting them on. So that's why I did it ahead of time.
That's a good idea.
Because, yeah, it was a pain in the ass. And you got to make sure you get the jump ring closed all the way or they'll fall off. Just saying. I can't tell. Don't think this one's closed all the way. And I can't see. So I'm putting the glasses on so I can see. Just
There you
go. Yeah, it's not closed all the way. It's pretty close, but not good enough. Okay. So this part is done.
All right.
So I'm going to stick it over here.
What's next?
And then we'll go with this one. These are the small ones. Mm-hmm. See, what I wanted was I wanted the big ones on the big plate, but I fucked up. Just to put it politely, I fucked up. And I put the big ones on the little plate, and then,
Then you realized you did it, and then you were like, oh, well, not changing it now.
Yeah, no, I was done.
TJ Katz just walked in the door. How you doing, TJ?
Hello, TJ. I cannot see chat because I don't have my good glasses on for that.
Shift Kicker, your count is a little off. That's just the first one you've heard.
Oh, what did I say? The F-bomb.
Yeah, Shift Kicker's typed first F-bomb. Like, nope, that ain't the first one.
Nope. And it won't be the last. I'm pretty positive tonight. This is a piddly ass fucking thing. Oh, I didn't break it enough.
Easy. There you go. 2 more.
And some of them you'll notice have an extra a tiny jump ring on it. I thought that would work. But it didn't. So I had to go back to the big, I had to find more big ones because,
TJ Katz, I consider myself a pretty good green thumb person when it comes to plants, but I have to be honest, I cannot grow an orchid worth of crap. I don't even, I ask people, don't even give me one because I struggle to even keep it alive. I know some
Um,
people are really good at it. That's just one of those things I'm not able to do. I hope you can.
I have a Christmas cactus that I'm trying to keep alive.
A cactus.
A cactus, okay, that I'm trying to keep alive. I'm not doing a very good job at it.
All you got to do is water it once a month.
Yeah, well, fuck. And I have an aloe vera plant that I'm trying to keep alive.
Yeah, all you got to
And
do is water it
I have a spider plant that I am trying to keep alive.
once a week.
And in my kitchen, I have a bamboo plant that I'm trying to keep alive. The bamboo plant I've had for 4 years now.
Is it the one that stays submerged in water?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I have. Mine's doing really good. I put it in plain sight,
Yep.
so
And
I see it.
when it starts to get all gross and that, then I'll remember to clean it up.
Yep.
Not always. Okay, in the center of this plate, I put an X with scissors.
Okay.
I folded the plate a little bit and cut a slit in it with the scissors. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have fiddlesticks. Guess what I forgot to plug in, guys?
And I forgot to remind you. I'll take part of that blame.
It's all John's fault.
I usually remember to ask Dorinda if she plugged in her glue gun, and I didn't.
Okay, so now we're waiting.
Sorry, Dorinda.
No, I knew I had to do it, but I had the other one sitting here waiting for me to plug it in to show you, and I didn't do that. But anyway, okay. Well, since I have to wait, I'm going to show you the cards I made at the card making show or group that I went to the other night. This is one of the birthday cards we made.
That's nice.
Okay. This is a Dad's Day, Father's Day card. This was the hardest freaking one. This here part was the hardest part to do. The rest of it was easy.
Father's Day. Okay.
Okay. And then there's the owl card. That's kind of cute.
Oh, that is cute.
And inside it says happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right.
And then there's this card that says it's your day. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right.
And this birthday card's really cool. See how it looks right now? That's not how it goes.
Well, it raises up.
Yeah.
All right. So you made every one of those in your little class you went to, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's
now,
awesome.
This one was the most intriguing. Okay.
It's purple.
It's purple. And it's got Velcro on it.
What?
Yep.
So it sounds like you rip your pants every time you open it.
Yeah, you open it up, and it's got a gift bag inside.
That's just cool.
And we made the gift bag, too. That's the cool part. Like, that was really, really cool.
That's really nice, Dorinda.
This one I really, really enjoyed. And my girlfriend, when we both finished our cards, I looked at her and I said, well, aren't we stupid? She goes, what do you mean? I said, your card is green. My card is purple. She goes, yeah. I said, I have green lettering for you. And she goes, yeah. I says, and you have black. I said, your for you should have been with me, and my for you should have been with you. And she's laughing her ass off at me.
Yeah, it's all right. No, because actually, Dorinda, those letters match the gift bag.
Yeah, they did.
So I think it looks good. And by the way, my birthday is in September. Just saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a
Kim's
swig.
cooking just walked in the door. How you doing, Kim? And we got Hawk. Hawk is
Hello,
walking.
Hawk.
How you doing, Hawk?
Hello, Kim's cooking. Wow. Hello, Hawk. Haven't seen you here before. Awesome.
All right. How's the glue gun coming?
Well, it's almost ready, I think. But this is just a little, I just want a little bit of a spacer in between the two levels.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm sticking it in there. That idea came to me today in the middle of all of my nonsense.
Oh, Dorinda, did you show everyone the dragonfly?
Oh, no, I forgot. Hang on.
Let's do that.
Let's do that while we're waiting on the glue gun.
If y'all remember, guys, a week or so ago, Dorinda, when she had a bad glue gun night, she was doing the dragonfly. Well, she got to finish it. And check out what it looks like. It's pretty cool.
Okay. I'm trying to bring it down.
There it is.
Oh, I got it backwards. Sorry, folks.
All right. So it's all finished. That's pretty cool, Dorinda.
And I put some stabilizing shit on the back.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's how that turned out as well.
Yep. Turned out good.
Come on. Come on.
So tell us what you got coming up, Dorinda. The next thing is what? Mother's Day?
Yeah, I got to start looking at doing some Mother's Day.
Oh, you're going to do some Mother's Day stuff?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking of doing one of the things I was thinking of is a
Hey, Danny girl. Danny girl's in the door.
Hello, Danny girl.
Oh, your glue gun's working.
I
Somewhat.
was thinking of
Hi, Melvita.
hello, Melvita. I was thinking of making a Mother's Day gnome
Ah.
with a little baby. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So who knows what's going to happen, right? Because you never know with me.
Stay tuned for further details.
But it'll be another one of those sock gnomes. Although I have some interesting patterns for different kinds of gnomes that actually stand up on feet, which kind of freaked me out. Okay, I'll admit it, it freaked me out. Okay.
Sharon Mercer just walked in the door. Sharon, how you doing?
Hello,
Good to see you.
Sharon. So I'm just gluing the inside one to the outside one. We'll put it that way.
The shower curtain ring.
Yeah.
So, Dorinda, tell us about how much do you have invested in this craft?
Well, $1.25. I think it took 2 bags of spoons.
Hey, Chris Gilbert.
So that's like $2.50. The plates I already had that were like, you buy a package, there's 8 or something in a fucking
Right.
package
Right.
for $1.25. So we'll just, take that as like 30 cents, 15 cents, 10 cents,
Okay.
whatever.
Right.
The jump rings.
You get a pack of them, I'm sure, huh?
Probably. Well, the jump rings are probably about $5 a bag.
Okay.
So
So this is another under $10 craft.
yes. Well, and then we got the light. The light is $4.
Okay. So this one might be over $10.
Close.
But you get to use some of the items on other crafts. So
Yeah.
take that into consideration. Melvita is asking, what is your craft tonight?
We are making a light Melvita. Hang on a minute. I'm fucking things up here. Oh, I said it again. Oh, well. Oh, crap. I forgot to put the battery in. Hang on a minute.
Oh, you got a battery. Oh, you got to put another battery in it.
Yeah, because earlier when I was working with it, it wouldn't shut off. The remote wouldn't shut off.
Oh, the battery might be dead on the remote.
Oh, who knows? I didn't put a battery in it, but
there you go. Well, that is so cool, Dorinda. Now you're going to have to move your camera in a minute back to the normal position and then show everybody so we can see it real.
Hang on a second, folks.
But that looks really cool. Looks like, what do you call that, Dorinda? A poor man's chandelier?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a chandelier of sorts. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, now. Okay.
There you go. Back up a little bit. And then go over right there. That's really cool. One of the spoons are sticking up.
It's pissing me off.
Acting up on you.
Yeah.
There it goes. And that's so cool. That's really cool. Good job, Dorinda.
Well, I mean, I saw the one that I saw only had one plate. Okay.
Okay.
And
it was flimsy.
It looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I thought it would look better with two, with the kind of the little thingies going in between, so they were kind of spaced, right? I don't know if that makes any sense.
That thing looks good, Dorinda. It really does.
Hello, Dawn.
I would definitely hang that up at my place.
But I mean, you could use the remote light too for it.
Right.
Will this work? Like you could put it comes with a little sticky thing, which I can't find now. I probably threw out. But you could stick that in the center as well.
Right.
Instead of the light bulb.
And you could use different colored light bulbs.
Well, this one, this remote, like,
Oh, so does it change colors with the remote?
I don't see the remote's not working on this one. So
okay. Because that would be cool too.
And I don't know where the other remote is because I've knocked it somewhere. It's probably on the floor. Who knows? But this should change colors too, I think. The remote looks like it does. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
But that would be really cool too. Then you could change colors on the light. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah. I see Grace Johnston is come in the door, and there's Gigi again. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Grace.
Hello, Grace. Hang on a minute.
And Chris Gilbert, I don't know if you saw he came in, but Chris is here.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Grace Johnson. Sorry.
Right.
The battery.
Good job, Dorinda. That looks pretty good.
The light's bothering me here.
That's all right.
I had to turn off the lights. Hang on a second. Copy. Hello, Keto. Good Lord.
Hey, Keto, how you doing?
I was gonna call you Keto, and I knew that was wrong. Sorry.
Keto.
Okay. But yeah, so that's what we made tonight was a little light.
Right.
Oh, what the hell did I drop? Oh, shit. And I spilled my damn beer everywhere. So I will be right back, folks, because now I have to go get some paper towels.
What did you spill?
My beer.
Again? Oh, goodness. We got to get, Dorinda, your next craft needs to be a beer holder so you don't knock your
Well,
beer.
I thought I had it in a good spot on the floor here, but when I was fucking around with the light, I kicked it over and knocked it over,
And okay, well, it don't need to be on the floor.
well, I didn't have room on the desk.
Well, that's why we got to make you a holder.
It's like, son of a bitch. I'm like looking here going, what the hell is that? That one's empty. Yeah, well, yeah,
It's empty
I
now.
had a full one that's now 3/4 gone.
Wait, does that say Bud Light?
Nope,
Dorinda, how dare you?
it does not.
Dorinda's drinking Bud Light, y'all. Get her.
No, I am not.
Put a label over it, covering up the Bud Light.
I
Conspiracy.
have never been a Bud Light drinker. I didn't like the shit.
Yes, that's not some of the best beer out there for sure.
I thought it sucked. I had friends that drank it and they were like, oh, this is the best beer going. And I said, no, it sucks. Thanks. I'll take my cheap beer.
That's right. That's right.
I dropped the link. Anybody wants to come up? Oh, Camperman's making your breakfast boat in the morning. Awesome.
All right, camper man. Sounds good, man.
I'm going to wait until I can actually eat it better. And then I will make it.
There you go.
A couple weeks, a month. We'll see.
Camper man, it didn't last long, man. It lasted about an hour at my house, and that was 2 loaves that I did. It was gone.
And okay, hang on a minute. There we go. Sorry, John.
There I am. No problem. Everybody knows what I look like anyway. Coors Light. Yeah, Paul, I used to drink Coors Light.
I didn't like Coors Light either.
Coors Light's pretty good beer.
If I have to buy beer anywhere, it'll be a Molson Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Because most places don't have my beer.
Right.
At the family reunion, they had my beer.
Oh, nice. We have some local beer makers here that have some really good beer. It's kind of pricey, though, but it is really good beer. Yeah, Keto, that was me. It said hello to you.
I said hello too, Keto.
When Dorinda does her crafts, she goes big screen, and I just hang out and watch chat because she can't look at the chat and see who's coming in, asking questions and saying hello.
Yeah, well, and sometimes if I'm doing something that requires my eyes, I have my other glasses on, and I can't see the chat at all. It's all way too blurry. But then I can put my community glasses on. My computer glasses on, and I can see. And then I have my actual glasses.
You got more glasses than Fred Sanford. You remember Sanford and Son? He used to go to that drawer and he'd pull out all those glasses and he'd go through all of them.
These ones, if I'm looking at the computer, I have to hold and look through the bifocal.
Right.
Okay. Which was a pain in the ass. So
Mhm.
when I got the new computers, the new eyes, we'll put it that way, they suggested I get a computer pair, which I love.
Good.
I
Oh,
use them. I use them all the time.
Sharon Mercer, don't worry. No one's offended. There's a lot of people who don't like beer. My wife doesn't like beer at all either. So, no, it's no biggie. And to be honest, as I've gotten older, I would rather drink bourbon than I would beer. Of course, lately
Well,
I don't drink any.
I like rum or vodka. I'm not into rye unless I'm making that Kahlua. I'll drink rye then because that's how you make Kahlua with rye.
That's right. That's right.
But I can't just drink rye unless, and this is gonna sound really bad, okay, unless it's JD, which I can't do anymore with
Yeah,
the
Kim, I like my coffee too. Now that I like.
Hello, Emily.
Hey, Emily, good to see you. Welcome in.
Oh wow, 35 years. Congratulations, Camperman.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm very very proud of you for that.
Yep.
I don't think I could last
35 minutes.
well. I can last most of the day, yes.
Yeah, I'm just teasing.
But hello, Shep.
Hey, Shep.
But
Welcome in.
I kind of like my beer.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob likes his screwdrivers. So I'm pretty sure I'll be drinking them with him at some point.
Yeah, kiddo, I used to like my whiskey, like my bourbon.
And by the way,
Uh-oh, what?
Rob and Louise this weekend are at a motel for the weekend.
Hotel, motel, holiday.
And when they go back on Monday morning, they're pulling out of Arizona.
Really? You don't say.
That's as of Thursday, Wednesday, that was the plan. They're all ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So,
congratulations, Shep. That's great. That's incredible.
awesome, Shep.
It's good for you, girl. Good for you. I haven't had a drink in about a year now, but it's not because I quit. Just not drinking it right now. But I don't miss it. It's not that big a deal. Not for me.
I'm going to drop the link again for anybody that wants to come up and shoot the shit and blah, 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 blah. Because we'd like to hear from ya.
Dorinda, what are you going to do with those lights? You got a spot for them picked out, or
No.
not really? Just going to hang on to them?
Possibly eventually sell them or have them up outside. I
Just
don't
store
know.
them. Right. I got you.
I haven't figured that out.
I didn't know if maybe those were going in the bathroom too.
Nope. No, I didn't. Actually, my light didn't even fucking make it in the bathroom.
You never made it?
No. Like, son of a bitch, I forgot about that.
I just reminded you.
Yes, you did.
Go dig it out.
I put it up in the craft room.
All right.
I
Well,
have to
you
bring
know
it
where
back
it's at.
down, put it in the fucking...
Next question. When are you moving in the craft room?
Well,
Uh,
I am going to do a show in the craft room, or a partial show in the craft room.
all right.
But this is my smoking room. and I like to smoke.
But you could do
And sometimes
right.
the honest to God, like the other night, for an example. Okay, the other night when I was having the issues, I needed that smoke. Okay.
You needed a smoke and a drink.
Yeah, I was pissed right off.
Right.
And if you get a chance, go watch that stream. It was doing the dragonfly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, show it again because I think some other people have come in. And now you're sitting in your other spot, so they might be able to see it better.
Yeah.
So Dorinda was able to finish the dragonfly. And there it is, guys. Check it out. It's pretty cool.
And I put some reinforcing on the back.
It looks really good. Yay.
And I put little antenna on it.
Now, is that like CB radio or antennas or?
That's pipe cleaner.
That was a joke, Dorinda.
It's
Damn
a
joke.
pipe cleaner. It's a pipe cleaner.
Can you get YouTube with those antennas?
No.
Can we pick up YouTube? Maybe not. All right. See, Keto likes it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool.
No problem, Shep. You have a good dinner.
Yeah, for a while, I didn't think I'd ever see that dragonfly again.
Oh, fuck.
I thought that thing was going to be splinters.
Well, it almost was. I almost started it completely over the other day. But I decided, well, I got some pieces here. We'll see what we can do. See if I can get it to look half decent. I'm going to probably do some more because the person that I'm going to give it to, I want to see if I can make it more like a butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like it to be a butterfly, but
Or just do a butterfly.
well, I haven't got a pattern for a fucking butterfly.
Well, go find one. I'll help you find one.
I'm looking, but yeah, like it's
With clothespins, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, because half the time the butterflies are dragonflies.
Yeah.
They look like dragonflies. They don't look like butterflies. Because the butterfly has the big top one and the big bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
And the little body. So it's only about that. It would only be that big. And to try and make it.
Right, because the butterfly only has a small body.
Yeah.
Not the long tail abdomen like a.
Yeah, the dragonfly has the longer body.
Right.
So that's an issue that I will have to work out.
Mm-hmm.
But I got that one, and knowing me, I can work with it.
Well, you stuck it out and got that one done. So
but you know, I could stick the clothespins in water, soak the shit out of them, and bend them so that I could make. I don't know if that'll work either, so we'll just have to.
Not going to work. What's going to happen is the glue's going to come loose.
Well, you have to bend them and then glue them.
I was sitting here trying to think of what other material could you use?
I could use popsicle sticks. I got a shit ton of those too.
That would probably work better.
Yeah.
And they have different size popsicle sticks. Wide ones.
Yeah. So hey, but you know, it's the brain's going. And I still want to make that sconce with the water gun. I do. So it's like, okay. But I
And
do
you still
gotta.
have that other light craft. You can do another day. The one we were talking about.
Yep.
That's going to be a cool one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's going to be a really nice one.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
Or just leave it a surprise. Let's see.
Holy shit. I've done a lot of bookmarks in the last 2 days. This one's cool too. Hang on a minute. Hang on. This one's cool too.
Annette, so do I.
Okay, hang on a minute. It's made out of a box.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Oh, fuck. I deleted it. History. But this one is so cool. I do want to make it like ASAP. Holy crap. Good Lord. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like cooking on Saturday too, Annette. I did a lot of cooking today, as a matter of fact. In a lot of videos.
This is the one I was telling you about with the gnome with the legs.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yep. That's really cool.
I mean, he's got legs, and this is like an army guy. I'm like,
It's an army or a marine. It looks like it might
Yeah.
be a marine
I don't know.
uniform. That's really cool.
Oh,
That's cool.
shit. Okay, search history. Okay, that's not working. No. Oh. It's disappeared off my history. So I can't show you right now.
That's all right. Surprise us.
Oh yeah.
Joe C. Dorinda. Joe C. says, "Can we play jump?"
Okay, we played it. I'll play it again in a little bit because I love it.
There you go, Josie. That was for you.
Yep. I love it. Gigi did such an awesome job on that intro. Oh my
Yes.
God.
The girl has got talent, y'all.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello,
Good,
dear. How are
everybody.
you doing?
Good. How's everybody there?
Hello, little Buddha. Great to see you. You'll have to go back and watch the video because we're done the craft.
How are you this evening?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Yeah, it gets me moving too. I've always loved that song since it came out. And I'm just loving it.
I love all the things that you do, Dorinda. I'm presenting a tiny home community where I live, and I just kind of threw something together with some construction paper. I'll show you, but you guys gotta promise not to laugh.
I'm not going to laugh.
Wait a minute. Now you're laughing. Why? Look at it. Now she's laughing. All right. I'm not laughing.
All right, I'll show you if I can. I'm on a phone, so I'm gonna try showing you.
That's fine.
I don't know if you could.
Oh, I see it. Why would we laugh at that? That's cool.
That's cool.
But here's the campsite area. I don't know if you could see that. And
Yeah.
here's like 8th Street, 7th Street. And there's a trailer court up here. And then you would come in here in the tiny houses. And this would be a washer, dryer, and a shelter because we get tornadoes around here. But it's just something simple that I'm going to display to the village. And, you know, they already said yes. They just wanted some kind of diagram. So I whipped that up together.
Well, that looks
You
wonderful.
did a great job.
Sure did.
Oh,
And good for you for helping out. That's awesome.
And how is your neighbor doing today?
I don't know. There's like 4 sick people here today. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Well, you know, I know your neighbor with the dementia was over yesterday. So I hope she's doing better today. Hello, Ruben D.
Hi, Ruben.
Yeah, we had a neighbor that had a stroke and she has a blood clot in her leg. Another one has COPD. The other one is having a hard time walking. The other one, there's another one that has COPD. So we're just, you know,
Mhm.
Ro, you got to keep going. You have to keep
Hello,
going.
Q City lady. Yeah, you did a great job on that, Jen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
Remember the
wouldn't have
lights
done
I
nothing
showed you
like that.
guys the other day? I can't fucking find them today. They're not showing up.
Hey, Echo. Echo made it in.
Aw.
NC Deb made it in the door. How you doing, NC Deb?
I can't see chat, but hi, everybody.
Well, Dorinda can't say hello because she can't multitask very well.
No. There we go.
I'm just kidding, Dorinda. But it's true. She can't. Dorinda.
Hang on a minute. I found it.
Hang on a minute, damn it. Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, these are lights I want to make too.
Ooh.
Aren't those
are so
cool?
cool looking.
That is just awesome.
That is out of a chopping mat, a puck light, and glue.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Those would be a huge hit at a flea market,
Yep.
Mhm.
you know, outdoor sale, something like that. Those would be huge.
Yep.
Brenda would probably have to make several sets of those because she would sell them all.
Yeah. Oh, we got a campground here. There's like 100 sites, and people are constantly putting up all different kind of solar and
Hey,
different.
I'm telling you, the camping community that I know that are a bunch of campers, they would buy those lights
Yep,
Yeah.
I would.
right away.
And a lot of people just buy them to hang in their yard or hang in their house, or
Especially the ones with the remote, because they don't have to worry about running plugs and stuff. They just hang them up, hit the switch, and
Hello, Echo. If I missed you earlier, I'm sorry. I think I said hello to you earlier. I don't know.
NC Deb walked in.
Hello, NC Debs. NC Debs, you got the link, by the way. So if you want it, grab it. No, I've never painted gourds. To be honest, they're too fucking expensive here.
Oh wow.
But yeah, I think
It's
those.
raining.
I mean, I got this crazy thing to make a picture too. And I have my water gun light that I really, really want to make.
And why is that, Brenda? Because what does it do?
Because it's so fucking funky and weird. Okay, it's weird shit, right? And I'm like, oh, that would look too cool. Okay. I'm going to have to go back to the dollar store to see if I can get another tree thing that I was going to use for the end for the finial part. We'll put it that way. But yeah, so it's you know what, Jenny, it's good. We know who you are. Everybody knows you're all First Kingdom, so we're good. But yeah, I'm surprised you came up as Jen tonight. But yeah, I'm like, okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not out for your kingdom. I'm just Jen.
You're just
And I
Jen.
put a Volca in
another
front of
Jen.
it.
Okay, sorry.
So
Yeah,
we have
no,
a
that's
Jen
okay.
and a Jenny.
My brain is fucked.
Lots of Jens. It's okay.
The Offers Kingdom, you've got the link also. And Echo Puppy is doing way, way, way better. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All
Again.
right.
Well, I know I've never been up on your show. I just wanted to say that I really admire your all the crafts that you do, Dorinda. I do watch, even though I don't say anything. I'll watch, and then I'll try them or experiment. Just like John, with all your cooking, I'll try a couple things. But I got an esophagus issue. But
I understand.
about that, yeah.
Well, I have a
But,
swallowing
I-
issue too. I'm still going through.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff I make, I can't actually really eat, but my family and neighbors eat it. So,
Yeah.
but hopefully one day that'll get better. But,
Yeah. Well, my esophagus was punctured in the back by a back stimulator by a doctor 2 years ago, and I lost like 80 pounds, and I couldn't eat.
goodness gracious.
And yeah, they had to do an expansion, and
Yeah.
so
Well,
yeah, it was.
I got a new plate. I'm learning how to eat all over again.
Yeah, me. That's my doctor told me on the 13th. I'm like, no. I mean, you got, a partial on the bottom, and they're like, well, let's take out your tops. I go, don't touch nothing.
Leave it alone. I'm reading
Yeah.
Kim's post. Can't believe how many people. 3 strawberry pretzel bazaar 6 today. That's cool, Kim.
Okay, I missed Kim's comment, so I'm going back.
Yeah, you can scroll up a little bit. Kind of walked up on us. And that's cool.
Wow. Yeah, no, I've never done anything with gourds.
Make birdhouses with them.
No, I've never actually done anything with a gourd. To be honest, I don't even fucking know what a gourd is.
Dude,
I think they
You
come
just
out
keep on
around
your-
Thanksgiving. I don't know. They all kind of look like squash to me, so I don't fucking know the difference. That's me personally, because I'm just a dickhead. And I can admit that. But I never grew up eating that stuff, so I wouldn't know what it is.
Hey, Echo. The gourds are pretty cool, but I'm not eating a gourd. I don't even fool with them, but a lot of people make birdhouses with them.
Yeah, they're popular up here.
Well, I tried to grow a squash last year. And our growing season is so short. I'll put it that way. My gourd was this big in September when we were pulling shit out. It was like, well, that was a waste of fucking time and energy.
Yeah, we had nothing. There were 2 big gardens and nothing grew last year. Nothing at all.
I had a crappy year for a lot of stuff, and then other stuff it was good. But it's like, we'll see how it goes, because it was
Mine's
really
coming
weird.
along. My squash is coming up now. It's probably about 8 or 9 inches. It's coming.
Hello, Independent Minnie. Great to see you.
Hey, Andy, how you doing?
Here's my acorn squash.
Oh, that looks nice.
Those are just little starters.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I got a bunch of stuff at the campground, so lettuce and kale and stuff like that. But but we're still in the snow season, so
Yeah, we can't plant nothing yet. Kim, I can't do mushroom anything at my house because my daughter is deathly allergic to mushrooms.
Oh,
She can't even have an EpiPen in Canada because in Canada, the EpiPens have mushroom in it.
oh my!
She would have to get it
Yeah.
from the States.
Yeah, Morel Mushroom Festival should be. I think it's next month, like on the 20th or something like that. Coming up here. Big money in that.
Drop the link again in case anybody else wants to come up.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks to Rinda, and I really appreciate you and John, and the entertainment and the laughter between the 2 of you is phenomenal. And I just wanted to say hi, and I just want to share my little
Well,
little
you know
pretend
what,
house.
Jen, I know who you are now. I've made the connection. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I went out to go see Dee in California.
yeah, I remember that. And I'm just glad you come.
And John, I remember meeting him on Dee's Live for the first time. And he's like, well, I'm your neighbor. And I'm like, where? And then I find out you're from Louisiana, you stinker.
Yeah. These are cherry tomatoes that are just starting to come in.
Wow.
These are called chocolate sprinkles. They get like a blood red, and then they have like a little green stripe in them, but they're ripe. And I just picked these. I saw them earlier, and I'm like, man, I need to pick those. But these are just starting to come in, and
wow.
I absolutely love these things. And I have 14 tomato bushes, different varieties, and they all have tomatoes on them now. But these were the first ones to start ripening up. So, and they're just full of them right now. So I can't wait.
I
to
give
get
anything for a tomato. Oh my gosh.
Well, I couldn't eat them last year, but I can eat them now, so I can't wait to. And look, I'm old school. I like to slice them up, salt and pepper, or sometimes put mayonnaise on them with salt and pepper, or make a sandwich with them, stuff like
Tomatoes and cucumbers and onions. Yeah.
Yeah. That's me. I can do that. But I'm kind of excited about that again. But I planted some other vegetables. Some of them are doing good. Some of them are just kind of So I may not. Next year, I probably won't. I'll just do more tomatoes.
I gotta
I'm
go to the
starting to get a lot of
washroom.
people.
I will be right back.
Okay. I'm starting to get a lot of people ask me in the neighborhood for tomatoes. And so I may just start growing them and selling them. Just start
That's
selling
great. That's
because I'm
great.
going to have a lot of tomatoes here in another month. I mean, like, the first batch I'll probably have, I don't know. It's probably going to be over 30 pounds. It'll
Oh my
probably be over 30 pounds because there's a
Wow.
lot of tomatoes out there right now. So if that goes well, that's more than what I'm going to eat. I'll give them to the family, and some of them I use to cook with, and then just eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's real cool. Yeah, I remember meeting you on D's that time. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Man, it seems like, forever. And what, 2-3 years ago or something like that? That's yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of out of it last year. I didn't get to get in here very much with everybody, but my channel got delayed, because I got sick, and so it got delayed almost a year with the videos. But it's all good now, so I'm just rolling along.
Yeah, I've been throwing up spontaneous stuff up on mine too. So
Mhm.
a little bit here and there.
Right.
So. The train derailments, like that one that just happened in DeSoto, that's about an hour from here. And I used to take that bridge 35 to go to work in Waterloo, Iowa, Lansing, because I
Mhm.
delivered auto parts back in the day. And
Auto parts, cool. Yeah.
engines and hoods and windows and you name it. And
Nice.
and now went right over that road, right where the derailment was. But
Well, it's good you're not working for that company anymore. Maybe you would.
no. I stopped in 2012, so.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for having me. It was
No
great
problem,
seeing you.
man. Anytime.
Anytime.
Thanks for letting me come up. And
now you don't have an excuse. When you're on, pop up. Don't be shy.
the next video will be the 5 acres that they developed with the new land. So
I would really like to see
yes.
I would like
Yeah,
to see
everything. The village all said yes. Do you know there's a place on YT2 whatever? It's called Incredible Tiny Homes, and they are zooming with my village to get it all finished, completed. So I am just in awe. So
how many homes is it, Jen?
they want to do 20.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
And there's another gentleman that has 23 acres, and he wants that developed. So
Now,
we are, it'd be for veterans and senior citizens.
Are these homes being donated, or is they at a reduced cost, or what is the?
Well, the village owns the land, and the village would purchase the homes, but they would be for senior citizens and veterans on a fixed income.
Right.
Because at our age, we are not going to buy a $100,000 house.
Oh, no way. No.
So, so if you got a house that's on a cement slab tied down, you got a shelter, a washer, dryer, you're all set. And as we go to heaven, you just keep filling those houses. It'd be a continual income.
Absolutely.
So that's how I look at it. I mean, 30 years from now, when we're gone, it'll keep going and going and going, and everybody wins.
Well, that's a wonderful thing. I wish more people would get into that. I know some are, but that's great that y'all are doing that. That's really help. It's going to help a lot of people. It really is.
Well, they say I'm only one person. I go, yeah, but watch what I can do.
Yeah, that's right. My mom used to say something like that. Yeah, she used to say stuff like that.
My grandmother used to say, you never know what you can do until you get off your ass and do something.
Yep.
And I'm looking at her going, you're right. And now I'm like, oh, you were so fucking right.
She's right. That's right.
And I'm like,
yep, moms and grandmas usually are right in the end.
And like she was always like, anytime I'd be fucking around with anything, And she'd be like, "What are you doing?" "I don't know." Okay? Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just playing with shit. And anything I ever made, my grandmother always kept.
Mhm.
It didn't matter. And then when my grandmother died, my mother kept it all. And then when my mother died, my sister threw it all in the dump.
Goodness gracious.
But that's the way she was, right?
Right.
I wasn't able to save any, I wasn't able to get any of the pictures that she threw out. But the neighbor saw like albums and shit getting thrown out. So she went over and she grabbed a couple for me. And what she grabbed were friends of the family that she was executor for, that the family never got the pictures because she got sick.
Right.
Okay. Or he got, her husband got sick, and everything happened all at once. Right. But I have those pictures, and the person that they're going to knows I have those pictures. So we're supposed to get together and give him the pictures because they're his
Okay.
grandparents' pictures.
Good.
That's awesome. Wow.
I was able to salvage that much anyway.
That's cool.
But, you know, I mean, my sister threw out a lot of stuff she shouldn't have. But that's the way she is. It doesn't concern me. I'm the world. Okay, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound really weird and really ignorant. All right. But my sister is Meghan Markle. And that's how I'm leaving it, because that's how I see it. Okay. And I don't like her to begin with. Okay. I like Harry. And I think Harry needs to get the fuck away from her. And I'm hoping that's happening, but I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about this shit.
Out, Dorinda.
I know. I don't normally talk about this shit on my show. Oh, well. You found out I like Harry. But then again, I like Diana too.
Oh, never a
I
dull
think
moment.
Liam's got a 2x4 stuck up his ass, but that's just my personal opinion. But so does his dad.
Oh, boy. Yep. Don't feel bad, Dorinda. TJ Cat says my baby sister's like that. So there you go.
Yeah, and she's the baby too, so.
Yep.
And she was the spoiled, rotten one because she had something medically wrong with her from the minute she was born. So she was always the spoiled little bitch.
Okay, this is my exit. You have a great
It'll be
night.
mine too. If she don't shut
Okay.
up. Bye, Jen.
Love
Good to
you
see
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Jen.
Bye.
Great to see you.
Thank you. Same here.
Good night. And there she goes.
Yeah, she kept the cash and then lost the house. And yeah, who knows what she's up to now, because we don't talk. And I'm glad we don't talk. Then I don't have her negativity in my life.
That's right.
I don't need her BS. I was getting off work one day, and I'm like, oh fuck, I got 3 minutes. I'm like, I'm leaving, and the manager looked at me and she goes, "Don't you have 3 minutes?" I said, "Look," I said, "my cunt of a sister just walked in the store. She's walking that way. I'm getting the fuck out before we have World War III in here." And she looked at me and she goes, "Okay."
Have a good evening. Go ahead.
And I took my time walking to the back, and I punched out on time. I didn't punch out any earlier, whatever.
Right.
I punched out on time, and I'll tell you, I got the fuck out of that store as fast as I could get that day.
I hear you.
And I haven't seen her in the store since.
All right. Yep.
Oh, I think we got to play it again.
Play it again.
Play it again.
Ta-da.
I'll be right back. I'm here, but I'm not.
I'm here, but I'm not. I'm around, but I'm not. I think Joe C likes your intro as much as you do, Dorinda.
I think he does.
Well, I like it too.
I love it.
Got a damn good looking man in that intro. I'm
Yep.
just saying.
And I got a good looking friend. Pretty soon, John. Pretty soon. Just looking here.
Now the song's in my head.
Yep. About 15, John, if that's okay.
10-4.
15 minutes.
10-4.
Yeah. Maybe earlier. Who knows? Joe,
Link,
I dropped the link. Why don't you come up?
yep, the link's sitting right there. Just grab it.
Drop it again. Get your ass up here. I liked your videos the last couple of days. They were awesome.
See the one where they were grinding up all those stumps?
Yep.
That was a big job.
Yep. And then he was working on his somebody's camp yard. That was awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, I fixed this road for them. I'm trying to make sour bread starter." Awesome. Good luck with that, TJ Katz.
Yeah.
I tried to do there was some kind of soup, just say it that way, that everybody was trying, and they were telling you that you had to eat this soup and it was a weight loss shit and da 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 da. Okay, I made the soup. I followed the instructions. It tasted like shit. And I made a big fucking batch of it, and I threw it all down the toilet. Fuck it.
Why did it go bad? Did you figure out what
Tasted like shit.
Did you figure out what went wrong?
I did everything they said, plus I added more spice to it because I like spicier things, not, but it was the combination of chicken and something else. The combination, the meats did not, in my personal opinion, they did not meld together well. And I'm like, yeah, no, out, threw it out. I had a bit, my daughter had a bit, my husband had a bit, my son had a bit, and we're all like,
Nope, it wasn't good. Just didn't
nope.
work out.
I'm like, okay, it's gone. I said, we're all supposed to be eating this, like Rayvon, you don't really need it because, you don't need to lose any weight because you're skinny as fuck. But it was supposed to be this healthy, revitalizing, yummy, and it tasted like crap.
It checked all the boxes, but it was the wrong boxes.
You were there and you disappeared, Joe. You kicked your ass out again. Try again.
Cam Creek is probably still at work.
Yeah.
He'll check in every now and then when he can.
Yeah, and he'll probably be going on later tonight around
10ish.
11ish my time, which is Eastern. I tried some kind of something or other that it was supposed to be like a bread, but it had to stay in the fridge for like 3 weeks or something.
Oh, what is that?
And that was like after about a week, it didn't smell good anymore. So I threw it out. And I can't smell. Okay.
It was fermenting.
It was like, this doesn't smell good. And Sam goes, no, it doesn't. It smells rotten. I'm like, boom, garbage. Threw it in the bag and threw it in the garbage.
I haven't gotten into bread making yet. I made one day, but I don't. We have so many bread makers here that make the type of bread I like, and they do a good job with it. That it's kind of hard to go buy the equipment and start doing it, and then I wouldn't get it right.
I'll drop you the link again. Echo, try again. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. But I'd love for you to come up. You have to feed it, Dorinda. Oh, I have to feed what? Oh, that bread thing I was supposed to start? The recipe didn't say that. It said after a week you had to do this, and then the next week you had to do that. It was just disgusting. I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that either. Oh, that is so sad, Kim.
Yeah.
Awesome, PB. Great to see you.
Yep. How you doing, PB?
Well, nobody's coming up. Everybody's having issues. So, wait. There's Echo. We're adding Echo. There's Echo.
Here's Echo.
Hello. I don't know what happened the first couple times. It wasn't letting me even get to the point where I could see that I was coming on stream.
Oh, wow.
It's YouTube. You never know.
Yeah, never know.
So what's going
Seems
on?
like everybody's having difficulties with this stuff lately.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. A whole lot of stuff. Content creators are getting messed around with their subs, even their views, including me. YouTube is taking views away.
Really?
They're taking some from me. So I don't know what the hell that's all about. But
Try again. Try again, Josie. Here's the link. That's all I can say is try again. You were there and then you were gone. Before I could even link on you, you were gone.
fix your internet, Josie.
Playing
We know what the
peekaboo?
problem is. Fix your internet.
So how you doing, Echo? Is it getting springy where you are?
We got to do a bunch of yard work yesterday, and then today it's wet and cold.
It's kind of that way here.
Well, John and I were talking, and he was saying that he was at 60 something with 95 humidity, and I'm at 45 with 93 humidity.
Oh, now it's 62 and 98% humidity. So we have that damp. It's not that it's cold. It's the wind's blowing and the high humidity from the Gulf, and it just makes it damp. And it's just
Oh, my weather thing is telling me temps are to rise on Thursday.
oh, there you go.
It's not giving me the humidity, but it's
Well, we're getting into May, so y'all guys are going to start getting some better weather. You should.
yep.
It's
Like at the
40.
You're 40.
degrees. Yeah.
That's not real bad.
It was in the 60s yesterday, so it was good working weather to be outside.
Yeah. We've had a string of good days too where it hadn't been hot, the sun's been out.
My roommate was laughing at me because I had trimmed a whole bunch of hydrangeas, and
Mhm.
I did that the last time we had some nice weather, and then I stomped them. I started stomping them down, and I used my feet to really crunch them down. And she said it sounded like popcorn, and then I used my feet to push it over and fold the bunch over and stomp it down some more until I got it into a bundle that I could carry over to the fire pit in my arms. She was laughing at me. I was like, well, I wasn't going to sit there and try to break it all up.
That's funny. The freeze killed back my hydrangeas pretty good. They've come back up. They're about a foot and a half, 2 feet. You know.
Oh,
I had crocuses the other day, so that's where we're at.
Mm.
We're still at the crocus season, not anything other.
our crocuses are done. What do we have?
Tulips and daffodils.
We have tulips, daffies, and
Yeah.
what are those other ones that we have, Judy?
Tulips, daffodils, and narcissus.
Narcissus?
Do y'all get irises or lilies?
Narcissus.
I
Not
get
narcissus.
irises, but it's much later.
It's later on.
Yeah, like July.
Oh, okay.
August. I get tulips probably the middle of May. I get tulips. I don't know. I haven't fucking looked outside this week, so who knows? I'm staying in the fucking house.
Well, I had a really long branch from a cedar tree, and I cut it one day and stuck it in the ground, and I took one of those flower baskets, tipped it upside down, and took some foil or cut a aluminum can and put it over the what would be the bottom of the basket where it's sitting on top of it upside down.
Mhm.
And I took some screws and screwed it down so that it couldn't move, and then wound some wire around it, and then bobby pinned a whole bunch of moss on it and made this great big huge mushroom in the yard. But now all the moss this winter really messed with it. I have to put all new moss on it. And then Judy puts a great big giant toad that she has. We call it our toadstool.
It's toadstool. That's funny.
It's cool, man.
We have people say, "Where did you get that?" And Judy's like, "That's one of those things Anna popped out of her head."
Right.
But you have to water it to keep that moss nice and moist so it stays green.
Mhm. Well, better days are ahead for both of y'all, so it's going to warm up. Just
Yep.
look-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're looking forward to it. It was really nice the nights where it was a little bit warmer because we could hear the frogs, and the tree
Oh.
frogs are back out here, and
Nice.
Yeah, my baby.
we have I told you about that
Hello, Garrett.
shop vac that we use for planting tomatoes in, so we can
Yeah.
kind of move the pot
Right.
around in the yard around on the deck.
Mhm.
Well, we ended up leaving it down in the yard because a big toad every year comes out from underneath that. It stays underneath there, and every year it'll come up on the deck, and we nicknamed him Shop Vac. You can actually, he's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Cool, dude.
And he comes up and we watch him. When we have our door open at night and little lights out on the deck, you can see him when he goes after bugs out on the deck.
That's
Yeah, and
funny.
he wants
Then-
his scratchies.
Then when we go outside with the dogs, he moves out of the way, and then you can go over with your finger, and he like leans right up to your finger so you can kind of pet him.
Oh,
And then
wow.
if you go to pet him on the other side, he leans into it like, "Oh, that feels good," you know. Kind of
Scratchies.
give him little scratchies. Just
Right.
comes up and visits all the time.
Well, we've got the frogs are back, and we have the geckos are crawling. You see them at night,
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ. I
Now.
used to bring them in the fucking house all the time.
and for about the last month, we've had those stinging caterpillars.
Oh.
Stinging caterpillars?
Yes, you don't have those.
Nope.
No, we don't understand.
Oh, well, I need to show you.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Judy used to live in Florida, and her daughter would bring geckos in the house all the time.
Oh, God. They
Or
were
those-
all over the goddamn curtains.
Little knolls or whatever they call them.
Anoles.
Anoles.
Yeah, she was always bringing the damn things in the house.
He's gonna show a picture of them.
Yeah, he
Oh,
went to
he's-
get it.
Oh no, he's gonna bring one and show one. Ew.
I don't know if
No
he's going to bring one or show one, or he's going to take a picture. That's, you know. So who's the former NBA basketball player? Garrett?
Hi, Garrett.
I don't have geckos here. My daughter wanted it was kind of like a gecko, I think. Dragon, bearded dragon, whatever the hell it was. I said, Samantha, we have cats and we have dogs. I really don't think the gecko will survive.
Judy has white tree frogs. They get pretty big,
Uh-huh.
and they're in like a big terrarium. So when she goes to feed them crickets, she goes to hand them their first crickets, and the female goes, "Oh,
That is ugly.
What?
No, so they have spikes on them.
oh."
You see the thorns on them?
Yep.
You step on one of these bad boys barefooted.
Oh, yeah, man. Them are nasty.
Yep.
Yeah, them are nasty, man. I ain't
And
seen
some of
them.
you are wondering, how am I holding this thing? I'm not holding him. I just let him crawl on me. They don't have any thorns under them. But if you step on one of these barefooted, you get all those quills in your foot.
Oh, we.
Every
Yep,
one
that
of them.
hurts.
And these things have been plaguing us for the last month. So, yeah, they're fun. Now, I don't know what they make. I'm sure they make some pretty little moth or butterfly. But right now, they're not
an
any fun to
incredible
stir.
moth.
I'd be killing the bastards, but that'd be me.
He about to be
I guess
dead.
they make a huge moth.
Yes, they do. And it's a beautiful moth. It's got like eyes.
Ooh.
That's really cool.
The Annette, that is a thorn. No, what the hell did you call that bug?
A stinging caterpillar. I'm
stinging
sure they have a
caterpillar.
name. Yeah.
Annette was asking what was that, so I was
Yeah.
trying to remember what you said. I was going to call it a thorny shit, but that was wrong, and I
Did y'all see the thorns on it when I finally got it in the focus?
it's called something I would kill.
Yeah, well, it didn't make. Well, it just it ain't gonna see the sun come up. Let's just say that. Yeah, those things are terrible, and nothing eats them. Birds don't eat them. Nothing will eat them. The chickens won't even eat them. They just go like, nope, nope.
You should look them up on Google, see what kind of moth they turn into. They might be good for something.
We've had them for so long. I forgot. It just, how you see them for so long, you just kind of forget.
They
Yeah.
are also pollinators.
Let's see. Okay. They turn into what they call a puss moth. That's right, I remember now. Or a saddleback or buck moth.
Are they pretty?
PB says, damn Antifa bugs.
Yeah, let me show you one that let's see, where's one that's I don't see one now. They're just showing me the caterpillar.
No, I've never seen a winged frog. They have winged frogs?
Yes, they do.
Okay. That must be in the southern United States, Florida-ish area. I don't know. I've never heard of them. But I'm up north. I am past the most northern part of the United States.
All right, there's one. So I'm going to do that. Come back over here. That's what they look like.
Oh, that's a pretty moth.
Wow,
Yeah, they're
that's
actually
really pretty.
Well, you know what? They are so fucking ugly, they have to make something pretty. So there you go. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, they're not endangered, so there's the ones I'm killing around here, they're not going extinct anytime soon. And this year was a particularly heavy year for them for some reason. They really came out.
Oh,
You have
wow.
fire ants around by you?
Oh yeah, we have all the ants. Yeah,
Oh,
We
good.
Oh,
You can keep them.
yeah. I think everybody has ants.
Well,
We don't-
I'm shutting this bitch down, guys. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you all for coming.
Good night.
Have a
Yep. Good
good
night, everybody. Thanks for coming by.
See you soon.
Good night. Y'all have a good evening.